Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with some more Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War. And I'm really sorry to do this to you guys, but I'm recording this a few hours before the game releases, and unfortunately they pushed out one last big patch before release that updated the game from 1.0 to 1.01. And unfortunately that patch was not compatible with 1.0 saves. So I was only able to get one episode out on the 1.0 version. And we're gonna have to start over already. So I've gone ahead and set the game up exactly as I had for that last episode, and we're just gonna have to kind of restart our initial base build here. Hopefully this is a good deployment area. I'm not gonna like sit there and re-roll it over and over until I get a perfect one. It's not bad. There's actually quite a few bonuses around. We want to deploy somewhere with fewer building slots and near ones or near tiles with several building slots. So like that, for example, would be a pretty good starting place. Yeah, I like that. Let's go here. We'll get some nice bonuses from that. And we can expand this way and this way and get a ton of buildings in there. So let's go here. We'll have to clear this wire weed out, but for now that's a good start. Vulcan's Forge. Feel free to throw me well, let's see. Throw me like an Ultramarines kind of name for that. Because obviously we're not salamanders, we're not green. So, we should claim that, but for now I need to build. So let's grab this one with the 3 slots. We'll start with the, I always want to call it a barracks, but the Apothecarion. We'll start with that. Then we'll throw down a generator and, well, maybe like a refectory and a generator on this one. We won't get the bonus for the refectory, but there's not like a production thing that we can throw on here. It'll just make them train faster, I believe, which is actually pretty nice. But anyways, let's get that started. We have 2 tactical marines that need to move out. Oh, that's gonna suck. I might have to swing them all the way around to get out of here. Yeah, we're gonna do it. So why don't you move there and grab that for me at least, and that'll allow you guys to move around. And we'll have to exit this way. Hey, at the very least, it'll make assaulting our base from this direction very difficult. And it looks like there's water there too, so this is virtually impassable unless they set up here and then jump across. But that'll give us plenty of time to deal with them, so that's nice at least. For our research, we're gonna do, what did I do last time? Reclusium? It was either Reclusium or frag grenades. I'm gonna do frags first. And that'll be our turn. Okay, so I think I read this for you guys last time. I'm not going to read it again here. It just wants me to deploy Fortress of Redemption, which is like our little outpost thing. Sounds a lot cooler than it is. Let's get you moving out. And let's see, that is water there. God, are we not going to be able to get past this wire weed? Move here and hopefully you can jump across it on our next turn. And one thing I should do before I forget is let's set our rally point there, so anything that spawns will move in this direction rather than, you know, towards the edges of the map. And that'll do. So on the following turn we'll have a new tile, or there we go, there's our new tile. Oh come on, it's gonna make me eat some damage here, so we're just gonna have to bite the bullet. Alright, so they'll take some damage, we'll move them across, get them healed up. But hey, again, defenses. So at least there's that. Let's go with the Apothecarion first. Following that, again, I think we'll do a refectory just because we always need requisition. That's our main currency, so we'll queue that up. And then once those are done, we'll throw a generator on there because that'll get the bonus. And then we'll expand to another tile, depending on what we need. Yeah, I'm aware. So it actually did enough damage to kill a marine. Well, early casualties. There we go. Let's not move you too far, because I don't want to like rush you into another, you know, potential deadly situation before you have time to heal. Oh, we got Crute Hounds coming in to attack our city. I believe you can light them up pretty effectively. I might just let our city deal with it, to be honest. I might actually have to really, you can move 2 tiles back that way now. Give me a break. Let's see. By the way, people keep saying, like, if you click on a tile and before you move, you can see whether or not you have line of sight. There's no, like, there's no confirmation when you move. You just right-click and they go. And if you left-click, it cancels it. So it's not like I can right-click here to see whether or not they'll have line of sight and then confirm it. It's just go or don't go. So, like, we got lucky there. But yeah, there's no way to know ahead of time. Once you click it, you've locked it in, and they're gonna go. It's just, it'll show you whether or not you can see as soon as they start moving. If I put you there, we might be able to engage these guys, so let's do that. Try to engage them early. 4 damage. It seems like, and maybe this is just because of how it played out, but it doesn't seem like we've gotten a ton of Overwatch fire. I wonder if they nerfed Overwatch from the 1.0 version. Because it felt like in the 1.0 version, all of a sudden we were getting Overwatch on everything all the time. And now it would appear that we are not. Oh, nice. Well done. Okay, you hang out there and heal for a bit. You don't have frag grenades yet, so just kind of hang back and let yourself heal up. And let's see, we discovered a trade encampment out there. We'll need to claim that. And there's 4 more turns on our... I'm just going to call it a barracks. It's not like we're training apothecaries there, so... I guess maybe that's where they're growing the gene seed or something. I have no idea. I mean, the apothecaries are the ones that handle that sort of stuff, but how that directly relates to recruiting tactical marines, I don't know. Okay, so maybe I'll send you up and around. Yeah. Moving through that wire weed is a real pain, so let's go this way. What is that? Promethean relay pipes. Yeah, we might want to claim that, although chances are we'll run into enslavers if we go up there. So we'll have to be careful. Might want to wait, actually. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we need to do the Reclusium. In come the enslavers, sure enough. Are they going to fight each other? They might be hostile toward each other. I can't say for sure. Why don't you go grab that? Get you further away from those guys at the very least. You should hang out and heal for a bit. And you just hang out, I guess. 2 more turns there. We can queue this up now if we want. And yeah, I'm aware. I don't mean to keep left-clicking on that. If you right-click, it'll just get rid of it. If you left-click, it'll bring it up. And clearly we've dealt with enslavers before, so we don't need to keep revisiting that. Okay, let's get you away from them, and I might just regroup you with these guys and let you heal for a bit. Oh, Necrons already. Wow, did they start right on top of us? Oh, we did get Overwatch, nice. I don't know how effective frag grenades are going to be against them, but we might try it. The thing is that they might be too heavily armored. It's hard to say because they're... Yeah, faction discovered, so there they are. I should have... Well, I can click on them now if I want. They have 6 armor. So let's do the math here. If we fire bolters, we're doing 3 damage. Well, 3 attacks for 3 each, so roughly 9. This is going to do 3 for 5, so 15. That makes more sense. Go ahead and do it. It's pretty good. And if you guys could hustle over there to help out, that would be great. Goddamn crew hounds everywhere. Maybe that'll deter them from coming after me. Okay, Apothecarion's done. We'll need to start training tactical marines as soon as possible. Yeah, start cranking them out. And let's see, following that generator, we're going to want to grab another tile. Let's see. Our Reclusium is going to be done in 2 turns. We need somewhere to build that. Where do we want to build that? it might be worth grabbing this one and clear cutting that wireweed. I don't know if that'll give us building slots, but if it does, putting a production building on there would actually be pretty beneficial. Otherwise, it makes the most sense to grab this one. Huh. I do want to try it, but doing it this early and having it backfire could cost us in the long run. It could set us back. I'm gonna do it because I like keeping the important buildings closer to the actual city structure. So let's grab it, and then we'll clear the tile, and hopefully we'll be allowed to build something there. But I can't say for sure. Oh, they decided to heal themselves. They can heal and fire? I wish my guys could do 2 actions. Whoa! They healed, fired, and healed again. We don't want to be trading shots with these guys right now. Let's see. Move to there. That'll let you engage them. You pull back, and you fire. And you still have your grenades, so the idea is we'll try to lure them closer, hit them with the frag, and then shoot at them as much as we can. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, they just keep healing themselves. I wonder, do they just get like a passive heal? It seems like they do. And then apparently they can also fire and use that heal ability, the active one, which gives them quite a bit of health. Alright, you need to just kind of hang out for a little bit. Apparently everything heals passively, even while moving, except for us. Let's see what to do. Crack grenades are tempting. Don't have... Actually, we technically do have access to scout bikes. That's something I didn't account for last time, so maybe I will take the armory earlier this time around, because the armory actually has stuff to build right out of the gate now. Same with the Reclusium, actually. If you go back and watch our playthrough of the beta, those buildings didn't have anything to recruit by default. You had to research everything. So it wasn't worth getting the actual buildings until you researched something to produce in them. Whereas now you get the captain available by default and the scout bikes available by default, so it makes a little bit more sense. Okay, move here, and we'll have you guys both rest for a little bit. And one more turn on that refectory, and then we'll start claiming a new tile. There we go. Okay, we can, if we were so inclined, throw down a Fortress of Redemption. Question is, where do we want to put it? I mean, it should be near something that we want to claim. We could do this, although, again, there wasn't... Well, the enslavers are way up there. So maybe it would be worth doing this. That wouldn't be a terrible tile to throw it on. And that would allow us to protect this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Although this would be a decent location for I mean, if we weren't playing Space Marines, we could put another city here, but we're not. So, I mean, we are playing Space Marines, so yeah. Oh, there's our Necrons. Are they going to claim that? I don't know. We'll see. I don't like them being so close, though. I think this is the earliest we've ever run into an enemy faction. They're just hanging out and healing. They did claim that, apparently. Maybe they'll go fight the enslavers. We'll know if they come back a different color. But if they're going to retreat, then I am going to grab this. And since we have line of sight now, I'm going to deploy one of these. And then if we can fight them over here, we'll be able to use this to our advantage. Actually, it looks like we'll be able to use it now. Oh, no. Technically, they're in range, but because we deployed this turn, we can't use it. They'll probably move out of range before we get to. And that should complete our objective. There's wasps up there and enslavers somewhere. Hopefully they all kill each other and we don't have to deal with it. Okay, armory's done. Chapter 1 complete. So we need to generate 20 requisition per turn. We'll need to kind of up our production to do that. We've got some more tactical marines that we can move out. Let's immediately queue up some more. And I think that's about it for them. Over here, why don't you rest? And I'm going to push you up to, say, there. And we'll just leave you on Overwatch. Oh, you can actually fire on them? Well, then do it. Okay, that was pretty pathetic damage, actually. Over here, I'm going to take dormitories because we're getting pretty close to our population cap. Necrons are moving in. The wasps are moving... Oh, there's a lot of Necrons. Did they spawn, like... Where's their base? Because these aren't just like random Necrons. These are the actual enemy faction. You can tell by the color. If they were neutral, they'd be gray like this. Okay, well... Move up to here. Lob some frag grenades at these guys. Well done. We need to keep the pressure up, because if we let them heal, then all this is for naught. That didn't do a ton. Can you finish them? Please? Oh, we're so close. Oh, I think these guys can do it. I don't want to be next to these guys, but I don't know for sure whether or not we can fire through there. I'm going to chance it. Okay, good, we can. Okay, make sure those guys don't heal, or that guy doesn't heal. Okay, so that's one Necron off the board, or one Necron unit off the board. Good, good, good. And everybody gets XP. Oh, they leveled up. Nice. I think they got some health out of that, too. These guys are going to move in. We'll have to rotate so that we can throw another frag. The enslavers have apparently noticed the commotion and want to join in. But yeah, we're going to rotate here. So if you... I wonder if I put you there, could you fire through? You can, good. Okay, then you back off. You move in. Lob grenades. Well done. And you may as well fire. If you can get the kill, great. I didn't think so. And can you finish it? Fantastic. Alright. And then you guys can just overwatch for me. Alright, generator's done. We're clearing the new tile. Fantastic. And then we'll go ahead and clear it. We'll see what that does for us here. Again, hopefully it frees up some build slots. If not, well then at least... I mean, I don't know what. If not. Because the only thing on that tile is a production bonus, and if we can't build, you know, production facility, then it's kind of, you know, a moot point. Well, we'll just have to grab another one then. But it is, you know, worth kind of sciencing this just to see. Alright, so... You guys are going to go claim this. Wait, why couldn't you just move directly to it? Man, they were aggressive with their expansion. I'm just going to ignore the enslavers because they won't move beyond a certain radius from that. So they're not really a threat. And I kind of need to check the Necron expansion because they've grabbed a ton of stuff over here. It does concern me because it means they spawned relatively close. And that could be a problem, given that it seems like their units are pretty powerful compared to ours. So you go snag that. You push up, and you go with them. And then it looks like in 5 more turns I can deploy another fortress. So... Oh, I kind of wanted to build another... Wait, no. Was that down here? I don't know. I think... Can we demolish these? Like, if I wanted to... Wait, what am I saying? I've been playing too much Imperial Guard. I can't build another city. I don't know why I keep letting that cross my mind. So, never mind. Ignore me. Right. Clear tile here. Let's see what that gives us. Hopefully, again, it allows us to build there. go claim that. Oh! Okay, there's another Necron city there. Well, I mean, I say another, I don't know if that's like their first one or their second one. Let's keep moving though. I don't know how good our chances are of taking on these guys with just some tactical marines, but we'll kind of feel it out and see. Oh, tomb blades. These guys are pretty deadly. They're the equivalent of scout bikes for the Necrons, but they seem to hit harder. I wonder if we should engage them first. How far can you guys move? Not very. This is probably the only unit that could get there. Well, that's troublesome. Right, well at least we know where they are. Oh, they got us on the Overwatch too. Okay, well if you guys move to here, we can engage. Go ahead and fire. You fire. Everybody fire. It'd be cool if you could just make them all fire at once, but you have to let them all take their turns. God, these guys are strong. Yeah, we're probably going to lose some Marines here. Why don't you try to hustle out there to link up with them? Population's up. Production's complete. Tile is cleared. So, let's see. What do we got? We have 3 building slots here. That is perfect. It's actually more than we needed there. But I am a-okay with it. So the first thing we're going to do is the Reclusium so that we can get a captain cranked out. I'll probably do an armory there as well for the production bonus. And then we'll do... I don't know. Maybe just another refectory. And it makes more sense to put refectories here. Maybe I'll do like a research one or an influence one or something. I don't have access to the loyalty buildings yet. I might just skip it. And do something, or grab another tile in the meantime. Oh, wait. Do that. Okay. Yeah, don't want to be wasting turns there. They're going to fall back and shoot these guys. Hit and run tactics are going to be pretty effective for them because they do significantly outmaneuver us. They're also not caught up in this forest, which I'm willing to bet is, you know, pretty helpful. So let's see. You may as well move in because you have grenades ready. That might be, yeah, I think this might be their first city. Frags out. That took down one of them. Can you engage from there? You can. That's perfect. Please do. And we won't get the kill here, but we'll significantly weaken this remaining one. See what they decide to do about that. New research is going to be crack grenades. I think those will be really helpful. They probably would have been more effective against this unit than the frag grenades, but you know, whatever. Too late now. Are you gonna fall back? Yes, gonna run away. I don't think we can take this on yet. I'm willing to bet that it would just absolutely obliterate us. So I'm not sure what to do. We could try to just hold this position and kill anything that comes out of there. That is an option. So it's got 78 health versus our 16. Yeah, I think it would win. It gets, let's see, Gauss flares. It takes 5 shots at 1.5 damage. So, yeah, that would be pretty painful. I don't think that's a good idea. Why don't you just stay here on Overwatch? Actually, heal. Healing's a good idea. But I'm sure that Tomb Blade's going to come back. You guys keep hustling out here to meet them. I could really use some heavier weapons, but unfortunately we just don't have access. Once we have a captain, though, the captain could tank for us while we just throw everything at it. Really, you already have full health again. I feel like everything has like such an advantage on the Space Marines. The Space Marines feel so weak in comparison. Well, at least our Overwatch fire is doing pretty impressive damage. Okay, that wasn't terrible. We might be able to kill them here if we're lucky. There we go. Alright, and that'll let you guys continue to heal. And you can continue to try to reinforce them. Right. What I could do is put that right there. Huh. Yeah, so I could drop this in here and have extra fire support for anything that deploys. I'm going to do that and see how that works for us. It'll also help me keep this outpost claimed. But you can't fire on that, can you? I don't think it's in range, but we won't know until next turn. Okay, we got more Tomb Blades. We'll just let everything fire at them. It looks like they've moved in range of like literally everything we have. You guys might die just because they keep shooting you specifically. Fortress of Redemption, you fire first. But yeah, that's why I put it here, so that anything that comes out of there will immediately get fired upon by that. That's one turn before they can throw frags. We are not going to be able to save these guys. Let's see. I'll put you here and rotate you out. And maybe we'll be able to spare your life. Yeah, that wasn't great damage, though. We actually got more damage on that one Overwatch shot on the following turn against the last Tomb Blades than I think we did combined against like everybody on this one. I don't know what that was about. They're going to target these guys, our other weakened ones. These guys have grenades though, so we can move in and frag them. And that will expedite this process quite a bit. Let's actually do that first. Enjoy those. And then if my outpost could fire on them. Let's see, that was alright. And if we wanted to, we could have you throw frags, but I think I should hold on to them. On the off chance that something else jumps out at us and we have to deal with it. Okay, you need to be resting. Back at base, what are we looking at here? One more turn on both of our little things. Okay, so let's click on Vulcan's Forge. We're going to get our captain going. We'll get some more tactical marines for now. And I think we should probably do the armory here too. Following that, we'll acquire... That might make more sense, because the bonuses are better there. Yeah, let's grab this. We definitely need more requisitions, so we'll do that one. And we'll get a refectory and a generator down. You need to go join up with the rest of our forces, so I'll send you this way. Let's clear these. I don't know if we should try to engage this or not. I think I'm just going to sit back here and let them keep throwing stuff at us. As soon as that captain's done, then we'll engage it. But not before then. Yeah, you guys need to heal up. And you need to overwatch. You keep moving. Population's at capacity. Maybe a dormitory down here would be a good idea. Yeah, we'll have to check on our loyalty though, because our loyalty will probably run out pretty soon. Okay, you get moving. And could try throwing a crack grenade at this. I don't know how effective it would be. Got 6 armor. Yeah, I just don't know that like 3 tactical marine units is going to be enough. So maybe when these guys are in a little bit better shape. For now, we'll just keep healing up. And we'll be able to throw 5 at it. Just keep on overwatching, guys. Okay. Assault Marines. No. I would rather have... Ooh, tough decision. Let's go with the Chapel. Then we'll get the Devastators. The Devastators will be very helpful in dealing with this. But we've basically got them stuck now. Every time they send out a unit, we'll be able to just kill it without too much trouble. And let's see, are they deploying something? No, not yet anyways. Did I forget to move you? Or could you not move or something? I don't know. Maybe they couldn't move. I feel like I skipped their turn or something. Okay. Anything coming? Oh, okay. An Annihilation Barge. That's going to be fun. Well, we'll just lob all of our crack grenades at it and see how that goes. It appears that they're targeting our fortress, and they didn't do... Really, they took damage firing at that. That's a very interesting occurrence, and then we got more Overwatch. Okay. How many actions do you get exactly? They fired again. I don't understand what happened there. Alright, well, you rotate out so that you don't die. You rotate in. Since they've moved into grenade range, we may as well use them. Why don't you guys go first, actually? Did that do anything? 2.7. Let's see. We're looking at 10 there versus... It's slightly better. Okay, well, just whatever you got, I guess. Keep letting it rip. It's gonna take us at least one more turn to kill this thing, though. Unless this thing does it, which I doubt. That wasn't too bad. What are we doing over here? Okay, one more turn on everything. Perfect. So that captain will be on his way very soon. Oh man, I hate that they can heal so effectively. It seems like the Space Marines are really the only ones that can't heal. The Imperial Guardsmen even have medkits. That's going to do 3.6 damage, which I think is worse than the Bolters. Right? Yeah. Bolters are better. Okay, well, do what you can. Keep unloading on this thing. Is it worth trying to, like, rotate you out? Like, if I put you there, you can still fire, right? Okay. Then you get in there. Use your crack grenades. You fire. And is that going to be enough? It was enough. Perfect. Okay. You should probably come back just in case. I don't like the idea of you being out there by yourself. And... Oh. I meant for you to heal. Wait, why do they have a different name? Is that one of our starting units? It is. Okay, so the starting units have special names. Purity Seal and Crux Terminatus. They don't actually have Crux Terminatus, but that's what they're being called. Production complete, production complete, production complete. Captain! Get moving. And I will, of course, accept names for him. I'd appreciate if they weren't just existing characters in the lore. So, like, don't just feed me like Cato Sicarius or something like that. I like original ideas, if possible. Okay, so we have 3.6 loyalty. I think we'll be okay if we build dormitories here. Following that, we're going to acquire... Oh, this. Perfect, yeah. Go ahead and, yeah, acquire that first, I guess. Maybe, no, it's fine. Not know about it. Oh, they have a hero now. Hopefully we can down him. Oh man, he's gonna just tear through these guys probably. We should get a lot of Overwatch, but this particular hero is their equivalent of the captain, and he is very tanky. So all of these guys put together, not gonna really do much. How will a frag grenade do? 0.4 damage. Bolters are going to do essentially the same, so we may as well use bolters. Go ahead and fire on him. Okay, let's see. For a slightly more composed squad, we're looking at 3 damage versus 2 damage. Well, easy choice. Frags away. And you guys might want to rotate out. So fall back, or sorry, rotate in. We'll do what we can there. He is melee focused, so if we keep the weaker units to the back, he won't be able to get to them. course, that just means they'll weaken the front ones. And if I move you here, that building will start targeting you, so I need to keep you right here. Alright, well, that didn't do a ton. Hopefully the captain can get there to save our skin. And let's see. Not enough resources. We're short on requisition, unfortunately. Let's cancel that. I'm going to build a refectory here first, then we'll worry about dormitories. Actually, that refund gave me enough for more tactical marines, although I'm going to go with some scouts for now instead. I want to see if they've been buffed at all from the previous. God, he's healing a full point of HP per turn, which is the equivalent of like 3 attacks. Oh, apparently the wasps claimed that from us. I don't have time to mess with it though. If they continue to harass us over there, eventually this will deal with them. I didn't need to do that. Excuse me. Cap, come on. Work with me here, game. That doesn't need to stick out that far. Okay. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Anybody got crack grenades? I want to see if they're maybe more effective. I'm willing to bet that probably not. Oh, you guys have some. Well, are you going to be sacrificial lambs for us then? Yeah, I think you are. Actually, it won't matter because they don't really have... We'll do this instead. They don't have enough crack grenades to really make a difference. So we're looking at 5 times 0.9, which is almost 5 damage. It's 4.5. So yeah, the crack grenades are more effective against him. It's slightly better. It looks like he's only taking 1 attack's worth of damage from each of these. So that's why our damage output is so low. Keep letting them have it. Okay, right, we need the refectory here. We might do the generator next, then we'll do the dormitories here. Because there's really no rush on the dormitories, although this won't grow until we have them. But that's fine. Great. He bought them enough time. Now they're going to be able to pump out more units. As soon as our captain gets here, though, it's going to turn around real quick. And they are targeting my weakest unit. Because of course they are. Okay. They had crack grenades too, which sucks because it would have been really helpful here. How far can... how far can you move? Not far enough. So if you guys just get to there, I guess that's all you can do. I gotta be careful about this. So let's rotate you to, say, here. Well, first of all, you go there. You go here. And wait, why did you stop there? Really? Okay. Whatever. You move up. Target that. Are you gonna fire? No. And these guys might be able to help out next turn. We'll kind of see. Speaking of which, well, not really speaking of which, but anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Bit surprised that we ran into an enemy faction so early, but it did make for some interesting gameplay. If we can keep them on the ropes like this, I think we'll do just fine, because as soon as the captain gets out here, I think we'll be able to take on their royal court and destroy it. I could even deploy another one of these fairly close to help out, but I don't think that's a good idea. We'll see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Warhammer 40k Gladius with you. The game should be, I think, released by the time you're seeing this, so if you're playing along with me, fantastic. But otherwise, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.